This is the West Bank city of Tubas, where the Palestinian Authority has been rounding up militants fighting Israel's occupation, and who also challenge its own rule. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas wants to show the PA can help shape the future for Palestinians after the Gaza war is over. It has poured forces into Tubas, saying it aims to end lawlessness and deny Israel pretexts to raid the city. But Abbas's militant opponents, Hamas and Islamic Jihad, say the PA is serving Israel's agenda. Residents of Tubas said clashes between the militants and the authority this month involved heavy machine guns and bombs in some of the worst violence they can remember. Tubas Governor Ahmad al-Assad said the PA was maintaining law and order.
It is inevitable that outlaws will protest what the PA is doing, but we are doing things according to the Palestinian law and constitution and abiding by it.
On Saturday, dozens of PA security men surrounded a building near Tubas, where two militants were holed up. Abdulmajid al-Masri's son, Obada, was one of them. He threatened to blow himself up, a source familiar with the incident said. Abdulmajid was called to the scene to convince Obada to surrender.
Why didn't he want to surrender? He was saying that Palestinians are not supposed to shed Palestinian blood.
Al-Masri said his son agreed after receiving guarantees he would be held in Tubas rather than at another PA jail where he'd suffered mistreatment in the past.
The families of the wanted people are under immense pressure. We want a solution with the PA to either ensure the safety of our children, find a solution for them, or to stop pursuing them and hunting them down and let the occupation only pursue them. It is difficult for us to have two sides looking for our children.
Islamic Jihad condemned the operation, saying the PA was trying to eliminate resistance to Israel, and its methods were no different. The United States has said it wants post-war Gaza and the West Bank unified under a reformed and revitalized PA. But a September opinion poll showed 89% of Palestinians in the West Bank want Abbas to resign, and that Hamas has more support than his Fatah movement there. Ghaith al-Omari of the Washington Institute for Near East Policy said Palestinian security forces are just really unpopular in the northern West Bank.
The Palestinian Authority presents itself as the address for the day after in Gaza. However, many, not only Israelis, but when I talk to American officials, Arab officials, they will say, if the PA cannot control the West Bank, how can we expect it to control Gaza, which is a much more complicated landscape? So the PA is trying to basically say, look, we are asserting ourselves.
It highlights the precarious position of an authority formed in 1994 as a stepping stone to a state in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip, with East Jerusalem as its capital, a prospect that appears as far away as it ever did. As well as unpopular, critics view the PA as ineffective, a reputation that has overshadowed US-led diplomatic contacts over any future role it might play.